This video summarises the local Safeguarding Children Board Thresholds Guidance 2016. Please visit bflscb.org.uk for more details. We would also direct you to Bracknell Forest's Planning for Permanency strategy. The strategy is about keeping long-term outcomes in mind from the moment help is offered. In Bracknell Forest, we aim to act collaboratively and transparently with families. We achieve this using the Signs of Safety approach, which has 7 guiding principles. Safeguarding children is everyone's responsibility. Every day matters, so intervene early. Ensure the voice of the child is heard and that they are at the centre of the help provided. Services should be clearly focused on outcomes for the child. Consistently explore and promote resilience and options for permanency for the child. Consider individual needs and how to maintain links with family, residents, health and education to promote their welfare and good long-term outcomes. Assessments must be timely and effective and offer services on a continuum of help and support. We recognise that children's needs are not static and that a flexible response is required that works alongside families. This pyramid illustrates the varying levels of need that a child may be experiencing at different times. Now let's take a closer look at the thresholds for each level of need. Level 1. Universal. At this level, families should be functioning well. Any additional needs should be handled through universal service providers, for example, extra advice from a health visitor or GP, or additional support from a school. However, if you have any concerns about extra help required, it may be appropriate to consider the use of the Pre-Common Assessment Framework checklist. Principles 1 and 2 of the Signs of Safety are especially important to help keep families stable. Spotting signs of increased need early and ensuring all universal service providers understand their responsibility is crucial to creating positive outcomes for children. Level 2. Targeted complex, targeted support. At this level, professionals need to be working with families to identify and address problems as soon as they emerge. Early help services can be offered directly to children and families who are more likely to experience difficulties. For example, with parents that have mental health or substance misuse problems. When a family is considered to be at this level of need, a CAF, which stands for Common Assessment Framework, or Family CAF should be undertaken. A referral to the Early Intervention Hub may be necessary if a range of complex additional needs that require a multi-agency response are identified. Level 3. Child in need. A child may reach level 3 when they have complex or multiple needs. Without the provision of services, the child's health, welfare and development could be significantly impaired. If you believe a child fits this threshold, which is outlined in Statutory Threshold Section 17, then a child in need assessment should be undertaken by Children's Social Care. If this process shows the threshold for children's social care has not been met, a referral may be made to the Early Intervention Hub for ongoing support, lowering the child's need to level 2. If this assessment finds the child is suffering or is in danger of suffering significant harm, then the intervention will be escalated by Children's Social Care to a Level 4, Section 47 Child Protection Inquiry. Level 4. Child Protection. When children are experiencing this level of need, it means they are suffering or likely to be suffering significant harm. This is outlined in Statutory Threshold Section 47. Meeting this threshold is based on the level of risk identified and the impact of this on outcomes for the child or family. It could also result in a child becoming looked after. Tier 3 Children and Adolescent Mental Health Services, or CAMS, may also be required when a child or young person has more severe, complex and persistent disorders. When deciding the level of need, remember that children and families do not always conform to one level at any given time. A family's level of need must therefore be continuously assessed so as to understand whether it should take a step up or step down. This can be achieved through assessment, planning, review. You'll find the LSCB Procedures Manual is a useful aid for legal determination and guidance. Finally, it is important to remember that the Thresholds Guidance is not a substitute for professional judgement or interagency consultation, and the context of concerns is vitally important. If there is any doubt, please contact the designated member of staff in your organisation. If they are not available, then seek advice without delay from Children's Social Care and/or Thames Valley Police. The Multi-Agency Safeguarding Hub, or MASH, is available from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday and can be contacted on 01344 35 2005. The out-of-hours emergency duty team is available from 5 p.m. to 8:30 a.m. Monday to Friday and offers a 24-hour service at weekends. You can reach them on 01344 786543. There are two numbers for the Thames Valley Police, 101 for non-emergencies and 999 in an emergency.